Hi guys, if you tuned into my other video before, I talked about staying on your path with God so He can show you your direction so you can get where you need to get, right? So I recently had a life change, right? So I've been mostly doing hair for a while, but I was in food service before then. And it's just like when I left food service, my life has took a shift, just like when it took a shift when I learned to do hair. And it just changed a whole lot. So now, as I said, I'm an entrepreneur because I'm now in the corporate business. So just a new lease on life of trying something new, stepping out on faith. You know, when I came to Atlanta, I didn't know what I'd be doing, but I thought I would be doing what I was comfortable in. And I think that that's where God is showing me that, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to step out there and do things that you are afraid to do. That's all I keep hearing. So, and you have to see it, but not see it. I'm saying see the vision that God put in your head, but you're walking on faith because, most of the time we don't know where the funding is coming from. We don't know exactly where the place is going to be at, but you have to do something besides sitting around and waiting. So I couldn't do it. So sometimes God beat your butt because you be sitting around waiting. You have the hardest times. You have the most trials and tribulations. You go through the most when you sit and wait and you don't honor God. Like it's something kind of like in the back of your mind be saying, you can do better than this. You don't have to settle for this. You know what I'm saying? You want to be more. You don't want to have that this silly mentality that you can't do what you want to do in life. So I had to pray about that. I spent a long time doing hair, and I was a lot of other stuff that I wanted to do. And I had the thoughts, but did I have the mentality? Because I had to renew my mind. My mind had got stuck in one place, and sometimes when you're stuck in that one place, you're maybe not where you need to be to advance in your life. Like I had to learn it. I wanted to advance. I wanted to have so many things, but on my budget and all the time in the day, I couldn't kind of make that work. So the most I was telling me I need to get up and run. You know what I'm saying? Then I started feeling like, you know, I already don't fit in. I stand out all the time, even when I'm trying to lay low and play slow. Yeah, I said you don't use that mentality long enough, you better get up and run, but it is what it is. So my life is restored. I'm doing something new in life, and it's so much rewarding in it, and it's so rewarding. I feel great every day. I get out and I'm not able to deal with people that they enjoy me. I enjoy them. I enjoy my job. It's just a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? And then, I want to be what I want to see. So I wanted to be the woman that I would like other young ladies to be. You want to kind of like remind yourself that you are in front of younger ladies and you're kind of like the role model. So you have to teach them that there's something out here for you. Just follow your dreams, whatever it is. I could not see this what blessings that I done got. Like I could not foresee them. I couldn't even tell you that this would really happen. So being out here and just being amongst people that are like-minded, and you gotta watch who you put in your circle and what friends you keep around you, because you need people that are elevating. Because you want to elevate too. You want to take it to the next level, whatever you're doing. And you can't have people around you that don't want you to succeed or win. They make you think like them. So you have to realize that, you don't want to be programmed by the wrong thing where you're missing out on your blessing. That go that Miss Sealy mentality. I guess you're gonna have it when you die, because time is, waits on no man. And dang sure ain't waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here and get it. And you have to be in the right place at the right time. You have to walk by faith and not by sight. That's what God wants. He wants you to believe Him. He wants you to know that He has your back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get sidetracked, it was this one thing I used to always say to myself when I get sidetracked: God, I have to have this mentality of, God, I can do all things through Christ God that strengthens me. And I see it all the time. Because sometimes you have to motivate yourself. You have to be your own self-motivation. Tell yourself that you can do it. And it says it in the word. So you have to have faith that God is going to be there. And again, that mustard seed. You got to have that. But you have to know in your heart of hearts. And then you know what I realized about this? You got to see yourself there. They say you got to visualize it, right? So it has to be in your subconscious mind that you can do this. You can achieve this goal. Because Lord knows, I didn't know where it was coming from, but God has moved mountains over here. I'm talking about I have had every experience it can be. But I've been in the forefront in those experiences. And I've met good people because God knows everybody. God know everybody, girl. I'm talking, man, he know everybody. Boy, girl, whoever's listening. He knows everybody in every industry. Wherever you want to go in your life, he knows somebody in that industry. He knows somebody that has the finger on the trigger. Because, man, listen, I prayed to God. I said, God, teach me business. I know hair, but I need to know the back end. Man, opportunity. I'm talking about, why be careful what you ask God for, because he'll put you on the spot. He gonna know if you real or fake, because he gonna put the opportunity right in front of your face. And if you don't take the opportunity and you give your blessing to somebody else, I talk about don't give blessings away. Focus on you. Alright? You gotta make sure you okay. Forget them folks. As my girl Toya say, forget them folks. You're a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? You have greatness in you. So you have to go and seek that. So I done went into corporate America. Feeling good about it, baby. And hey, listen, one day I may give you a job soon. But you have to make sure that you step out on faith and be like me. And don't have that Miss Sealy mentality that you're not going to make it when you are. And watch the words that you say out of your mouth, because whatever you say, if it's negative, you're going to get a whole lot of that. If you say stuff that's positive, you're going to get positive reinforcements. We got to be something for our kids. We got to be the example to let them know that they can be the president of the United States, as they used to tell us when we was kids. You can be anything you want to be, and you got to look at the milk jug or either the milk cup. If it's half empty, you got to look at it as half full. You got to keep that positive attitude, because the first thing that stops us is attitude. Attitude keeps you from doing anything. And if you get down and upset, tell yourself, I can do this, because I can do all things through Christ God that strengthens me. Straight out of Rock of Ages. I'm trying to tell you, you used to be there every Sunday. Ooh, listen, you got to believe in yourself, and you have to have that faith that God is going to take you where you want to go. You have to believe him. I have always walked on faith my whole life. I always knew that it was something special inside of me, because God has always kept me, because I never do anything towards people. I just focus on my goals and my dreams. I do help people. But what I do is I make sure that I'm taking care of my business so I can be doing what I need to do for mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm always focused on the bigger picture. And when you get to seeing that bigger picture, you'll understand where I'm coming from, man. It's big. It's in your head. It's your thoughts. But those negative ones you have to keep out your head. You feel something negative, bro, you got to shake it off. You got to start being conscious of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll tell you what you might want to do. You want to learn something new every day. I be trying to focus in on learning stuff new. With my job now, I'm learning new things definitely each and every day, but I'm committing to, you know what I'm saying, my goals, and I'm going to achieve them. And, you know, I'm trying to be one of them 6-figure, 8-figure. But I could not see that, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually I could see it, but, I thought it was going to come in my comfort zone as being a hairstylist, which it was not. God has got something else for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you don't achieve that goal and what you're doing, then there's something else that God has for you. If you don't get that job or you don't get that promotion, then God's got something else for you, but it's 10 times better. He says, thy eyes have not seen. And that's what is particularly happened to me. My eyes could not see how much God has blessed me and showed me favor. You hear me? Plenty of favor, okay? Has took care of my kids and me more than I just know to say. I want to thank you, God, right now. Thank you for all of your favor. Thank you for all of your knowledge. Thank you. And you have to ask God for the knowledge you want. So if you want something real bad, deep down in your heart of hearts, ask God. Say, God, give me the knowledge to know whatever it is. Biking, boating, building houses, whatever it can be in your mind that you want God to bless you with, ask. And he will give it to you. All the knowledge that you can ever want. Put you around the best people. You know what I'm saying? I used to realize that when I was coming up, I didn't have a father, but God put somebody in the place. You know, I had an uncle. He was just like my dad. He took care of me. He made sure that I knew what type of woman to be. And sometimes it's all you need. You know what I'm saying? God is always going to send somebody to meet you halfway. As long as you take one step, one foot, God will take the next. And I'm going to tell y'all something. God has all the money. He has everything. Then another thing is we don't know is everything that we need to complete our mission, God already put it in us. It's already inside you. You got to believe that you can do it. I don't care what it is. And then when those negative thoughts get to get in your head, you got to just cease and know that God has you. Okay? I had to know without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's like I always think, man, I know Drake don't wake up worrying about his light bill. He don't worry about that no more. He is took care of. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about if he can make gas money, and he ain't worried about if he can make rent. It's taken care of. As long as you believe and have faith that God can do that for you. That's all you need. Just a mustard seed. Bro, I roll off way more than that because I be putting God's arm on me. I like to be in my own little cocoon with God surrounding me. That's how I roll every day. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for his faith and his favor, and shoot, him making me kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Him making me a chosen one, I wouldn't know, you know, I would be lost because people don't talk to people about this kind of stuff. People don't ask people what you need to do to get to the next level. What do you need to do to be your best self? What do you need to do to be more than what you want to be? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's all you need to do. And believe that God is with you. Man, everybody you see that has achieved a goal, first person you don't think is God. I told you God know everybody. Go to them speeches. Listen to them people. The man above. And they know it without a shadow of doubt. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you believe in, whatever it is, just take yourself there and believe it. You know what I'm saying? I see greatness in you guys. But you got to make sure you go out there and achieve it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying this to you. I'm living it myself. I'm working more than one hustle because I need generational wealth. I need financial freedom. I need all those things. So I already talked to God and planted those seeds, and God has been letting them roots grow. You got to believe that he has your back. You got to believe that he loves you just like he loved me. He want to give you back whatever you don't have. He wants you to live great. He wants you to have everything that you want. You just have to believe him. Tell me, believe him. Believe him. Believe him. He'll get you there. So y'all just gotta make sure you keep your faith. Got a mother. Okay. Hold on. Got a mother. Morgan, be quiet now. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna have to get these kids. I see greatness inside you. You got it. Step out on faith. God will take your next step away, okay? Bless me out.